Hi, Lakeisha. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks for being here today. I thought we could start off the session by talking about, how you've been feeling lately and how things at school have been going for you. Does that sound
Mm,
okay?
Yes, that sounds good.
Okay. Well, I think if we could start off by looking at this little chart here,
Mhm.
I have some faces with some words and emotions. Could you point to the one that tells me how you're feeling right now?
Mm, You mind if I look at it
Yeah,
some more?
of course.
I would say that one.
That one?
Yep,
Okay. So you're feeling a little nervous today.
yeah.
Yeah, I understand that feeling. I get nervous too sometimes. Do you have any idea what is causing you to feel a little nervous today?
Yeah, I could probably list a few things that make me nervous.
Okay.
Like, I don't think I'm really good at school, and I don't think that people there that I don't think they like me.
Okay. You don't think that your classmates like
Yeah,
you?
my classmates.
Okay. And you don't feel like you're doing well at school? Can you elaborate a little more on that?
Yeah, so at math, in math, um, I tend to get some answers wrong,
Hmm.
and the teacher has to take more time with me and explain things to me further,
Okay.
more than the other kids. So,
Okay. So, have you ever heard of a thought cloud?
oh, thought cloud? No,
Okay. Are
I
you
don't think so.
interested in maybe learning a little bit about it?
Yeah, if it's
Okay.
gonna help me.
Yeah, absolutely. So, a thought cloud represents all of the thoughts that go on in our heads. It's like a little cloud that sits right above your head. And
Follows me around all
yeah,
day.
absolutely. And sometimes it can have really happy and really good thoughts, but sometimes they have some stormy thoughts that can, make us feel worried or make us feel sad. Can you tell me maybe one or two thoughts that have been in your thought cloud while you're at school?
Yeah, that I feel that I'm different than other kids, and I feel that uh, well, I'm not smart, and the kids don't like me.
Okay. Okay. So can we start with that first one? You feeling like you're not smart. Can you tell me what kind of feelings are associated with that? How does that make you feel when you think that you're not smart?
That quite embarrassing,
Hmm.
and I isolate myself, and I don't like to do anything.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. I could understand why being at school in such a stressful environment with a lot of other students all trying to learn, I can understand how that could be scary. Could you tell me maybe something this week that you did that you are proud of or something that felt helpful to another person?
Um, yeah, actually, uh, one of my friends, she's not the greatest at reading, and I actually helped her read,
Wow.
and because I actually like to read, I'm not
Hmm.
bad at reading, so I helped my friend read a little bit.
Yeah, that's really awesome. That's super helpful. So, do you think that your friend that you helped with reading, if she came to you and said she didn't think she was smart because she's not as good as math or not as good at reading as you, would you disagree with her and tell her that she is smart?
Yes, absolutely. I would tell her that she is smart and she is learning.
Yeah,
I'm helping her learn.
absolutely.
She's still learning.
That's a great point that you just brought up right there. I think that it would be really helpful if in the future, maybe when the thought comes into your mind that you're not smart or you're not good enough, maybe we can replace that with some more positive wording and just remind yourself that I'm still learning and that's okay.
Right, that is okay. And you're
Yeah.
right, I am still learning, just like my friend,
Yeah,
just like everybody else.
right.
So I think I can do that.
That's really awesome. That's good. I hope that's something we can put into practice in the future.
Yeah, I think so. I think I can. And I would like to try.
Yeah, absolutely. So moving on to the other thought of the kids not really liking you at school.
Mhm.
Can you tell me a little bit more about that? How that makes you feel?
Yeah, that one's big because when I feel like they don't like me, I tend to, again, isolate myself and not involve myself. So I
Right,
don't like to do much at school.
right. That can be a really scary feeling and it can take control of your whole day if you don't feel that connection with others and you don't feel, seen
It's
or
kind of
heard.
lonely.
Yeah, it can get lonely.
Yeah.
And sometimes, even when you're in a big room of people, that feeling can still take over. So, could you tell me about maybe a time recently or, whenever that somebody at school has included you or maybe asked you to play or made you feel welcome?
Well, actually, because I isolate myself and stuff, because that's how I feel.
Yeah.
And but yesterday, a girl did come up to me and ask me to play with her at recess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How did that make you feel?
that was nice. Made me feel like she actually saw me there.
Yeah. Did you have a good time playing with her?
Yeah, we had fun.
That's really good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I know that's just one small example out of many, but maybe when that negative thought cloud is following you around saying that kids don't like you, maybe we can switch that around and try to do some more positive wording with that as well and say, sometimes kids ask me to play, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Do you think that that would be helpful in the future?
Um, I believe that could be helpful
Yeah,
if I put some more positive thoughts into my head instead of a lot of bad ones.
yeah,
So if
good.
someone did try to play with me at recess, I'll remind myself that not everybody doesn't like, or everybody doesn't like me.
Yeah, because that's not true.
Right.
Maybe other people have their own friends, or maybe they're shy and they're afraid to reach out and try to build a new connection with somebody too. So, well, is there anything else that's been going on, or is there anything else really heavy lately that you want to talk about?
I suppose not. That's been the main thing that's really heavy on me is feeling like I'm not smart and feeling
Yeah,
like kids don't like me.
yeah,
But I suppose I could be just letting those thoughts consume me instead of reminding myself that they're not true,
yeah.
which is
So,
not good.
yeah.
But I will try.
So moving forward, we're going to hang out again next week. Is that okay?
I would love to.
Okay. So since I am going to see you again next week, I would like for you to come up with one goal over this next week, something that you can work on, something that we can check back on next time you come and see if you're making any progress with it or how it's going or if it's been challenging.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think I can do that. I think I
Okay.
can. Yeah.
Can you think of a goal? Maybe it's something that we talked about today that you can try to implement into your next week about changing your thought bubble, your thought cloud.
Yeah, let me think actually. This might take a second. My brain moves kind of slow sometimes.
That's okay.
Mm, A goal for the next week.
Yeah.
Uh, I think I'm gonna try to write out my own thought bubble.
Okay.
Or are we talking physical? Like by myself, any kind of goal?
Any kind of goal, whatever. It can be easy, it can be hard. If you want to start off with an easier one, maybe just keeping
Well,
track of your thoughts a little
yeah,
more.
I think I'm gonna start there. I'm gonna
Okay.
write down my own thought bubble and recognize what I've been feeling lately so I can put it on paper.
Okay. That
So
sounds
I can
great.
try to replace those thoughts with good ones.
Yeah, that's really good.
Mhm.
Okay, well, if there's nothing else that you want to share with me, I want to say thank you for being here today and thank you for working so hard. I know sometimes these things aren't easy to talk about, but you did a great job.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You're
I'm not a
welcome.
big talker.
That's okay. We'll take our time. I'm here for whatever you need, okay?
Appreciate that.
No problem. All
Thank you.
right. Well, let's go up front and get you scheduled for next time for us to hang out, okay?
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Thank you.